In my last debunk video, I got this comment calling the whole thing an opinion. Now, disregarding the fact that this is somebody obviously trying to rage bait me, it does raise an important question. What is and isn't an opinion in science? Many pseudoscientists will argue that every opinion in the scientific community is equally valid, because in essence, science never proves anything. People like Brett and Eric Weinstein then use this claim to make some pretty outlandish claims about the nature of our world. In essence, this is just a way to make their claims look just as valid as the theory of evolution or gravity. The media has also made this way worse with its lackluster implementation of the fairness doctrine and other similar ideas, whereby many TV debates only feature one scientist and one pseudoscientist. This often portrays a non-existent split in the scientific community about issues when the reality is that scientists tend to vastly outnumber the pseudoscientists. The best example I can think of is Project Steve. In reaction to a group of creationist scientists creating a petition to allow creationism to be taught instead of evolution in schools, a petition was made arguing against them. This is Project Steve. The only catch is that all the signatories of Project Steve had to be scientists called Steve. And even with that caveat, the scientists vastly outnumbered the creationists. In essence, this shows us that realistically there are only three types of perspectives in the scientific community. There's the scientific consensus, a view that most modern scientists have about a given topic. A scientific argument, a view that is not that of most scientists but is backed by scientific work and experimental evidence. And then at the very bottom of the ranking we have opinions, claims such as that of Jimmy Corsetti and Rogan that do not have any substance behind them. The job of science communicators then is to portray the scientific consensus as well as up-and-coming scientific arguments and use them to debunk the baseless dreams of grifters and frauds such as these two, and these two. So the next time your uncle tells you how they're hiding Bigfoot in Antarctica or some shit, you can send him this video and tell him how the real conspiracy is how the hell all these guys get on TV. Sub and follow for more.